to have them evenly dyed. Some of you like it old looking but not exactly grubby. You would put the cotton in the dye bath wet instead of dry. And cottons do not take dye very evenly or very much at one time, like your wool. Even the dyes like the onion dye, or if you would do tea or something like that, they will only take a certain amount at a time for the one pot that you dye with. You would need to repeat and do it over again until you get the color that you want. This gray, you can see it. I've used a mordant with that, and I've used an iron mordant. The browns, not so much. That's just layers of natural dye on there. So I will go into how to use a mordant and how to use these get these different colors when I do a video on dyeing. But for right now, it's just, if you want it to be quite even, you would put it in wet. If you want it very splotchy and with lots of stains, you would put it in dry. And sometimes you don't start with white. Sometimes you start with a color, and then you just need to do a once in the dye bath. This is a very nice fabric. I'm not sure what it is, but I only needed to do it once, and it does have stains on it. This was from one of the kits, ones that I didn't use. I don't remember what kit I did with that, but it's very nice. And the ticking and that sort of thing, there again, you have to use your own judgment and just keep putting it in the dye bath over and over again until you get the color you want. So sometimes it's better not to start with white, to start with beige or something like that. And also you can dye patterns. This is an old piece of cotton from a quilt. It was an old quilt, and it was not a nice color. So I just kept putting it in the dye pot with others, and I like the way it's come out. And so that's how you age your bases and your backings or your linings. As I say, the wool, I'm going to do a video and give you different ideas on some things that you can do with the wool and with dyeing techniques. But for now, I think we're going to go on to the string and the threads.